This is Dr. Hovald, and I'm going to help you with this problem. It says Claire is 5 years older than her cousin. How old would Claire be if her cousin is 10 years old? So Claire is 5 years older, so if her cousin is 10, then how old is Claire? Well, we would take the cousin's age and we would add 5 to it since Claire is 5 years older. And that gives us 15. So if the cousin is 10 years old, then Claire is 15. What if the cousin is 2 years old? How would we find Claire's age? Well, the cousin is 2 and Claire is 5 years older than that. So that means Claire would be 7 years old in that case. Now let's think about if we have an unknown age of the cousin. So if the cousin is X years old, we don't know how old the cousin is, but we do know that Claire is 5 years older, then if we knew that number, what would we do? Well, we would just add 5 to it. So if Claire's cousin is X years old, that means Claire is X plus 5 years old. So now let's look at the next problem. Claire is 12 years old. How old is Claire's cousin? So now we have 2 ways to think about Claire's age. We know that Claire is 12. And then what's another expression we have for Claire's age? It's the expression we just wrote in the previous problem. X plus 5. Now how can we find out how old Claire's cousin is? Well, we would solve for X. How do we do that? Well, we can think about hanger diagrams, and now we could do the same thing to both sides in order to keep things balanced but find out what X is. So what if we remove the extra 5 from the right hand side? Then we can subtract 5 from the left side also. So we can subtract 5 from both sides. So I subtract 5, I subtract 5. What's 12 minus 5? That's 7, because 5 plus 7 is 12. So that means X is 7, which means that if Claire is 12 years old, then her cousin is 7 years old. Thanks for working this problem with me, and I hope it'll help you be successful.